Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here. So it should be, when you are viewing this, it should be Tuesday morning. And yes, I'm back with the Flower Fairies again. Now, it's not Tuesday for me because I am going out on Tuesday to, oh, I didn't know that was elastic stretchy, celebrate my husband's 60th birthday. It is not until Wednesday, but we're celebrating for 3 days in a row. So yeah, I'm getting filmed ahead. So I started on yesterday's video. I thought it was going to be a quick video, and here I am on video number 2, just going through the ready-made fairy ephemera and getting everything sorted. So getting tags made for pockets that were tagless and pockets made for tags that were pocketless. That is not easy to say. Yeah, and we ran out of time. I didn't get everything done, so, and I spent an hour. Now I haven't got an hour to spare now, so I hope this one isn't going to be an hour, so I'm just going to carry on as if you've seen that video and see what we can come up with. So what have I got here that I didn't have on yesterday's video? I've got a few tickets out, so some birds and flowers, pinks and blues, so dragonfly there, just a few random that would go in, and a little set of tickets from the Memory of Meadows kit by Tanya at Teddy Treasure and Nanine at Collage Type. Thought those might go nice on here. I have got some bits of, I think I just showed you those, didn't I? Some bits of lace and sari silk, I think it is. Another pretty piece there, all pinks, and a bit of lilac-y ribbon there. I'm just trying to show you things that I didn't have yesterday. I've got the Flower Fairies now. I didn't sit and cut. Well, I did. Did I cut 3? Fussy cut 3 out, I think, maybe. Those 3 or 4 even. Yeah, so I've only got 4 more to play with than I had yesterday, but that's fine. I brought a few stickers, not many, just the ones that I had here on my table in the drawer. Just florals really, and 1 or 2 leaves. And this I dug out of the box. I've loved it for a long time, these little black and white pictures. They're out of a storybook, and I'm thinking I might cut them out and put them onto the front of some of these journal cards that we were doing last thing yesterday. Gosh, I've got a very red face and I'm very hot. I have got the fire on ever so low in my room, but the sun is streaming through this afternoon here, late afternoon. So I'll assume that's what it is. It's not a hot flush. So let me just start by fussy cutting on camera again. I don't want to do them too close, but I don't want a lot of this book page left on them. So what do I want? Happy medium, of course. So I hope you're all well. Let me know what you're up to in the comments. I know I'm only answering my comments every 2 days at the moment, but it is just because Neil's got a week off and I've been getting ready for having him home for a week, and then getting ready for, you know, lots of visitors over his birthday celebrations. Considering it was supposed to be low-key, he didn't want us to do anything special for it. It's turning into quite a... It's nice to celebrate though, isn't it? It's turning into quite a week. Not a relaxing week, but still. I want those little ripples round her feet so we can see her feet are in water. Otherwise it'll look like she's just had them chopped off. So we'll have a bit of that. She's on the riverbank, look. Yeah, she looks quite pretty, doesn't she? I do want to cut this one out as well, so let's do that. Might as well get it over and done with, hadn't I? And then I can decide which one goes on which piece best. Yeah, so I bought this book when I first started doing Flower Fairies, which is must be over 2 years now. And yeah, I was surprised when it arrived, and it was like, you know, a black and white storybook. But it has had quite a few of these pictures in it, and I've used 1 or 2 of them over the last 2 years, so it hasn't been wasted, and it was only a couple of pounds, so when it arrived I realised why. It's just a children's storybook. Whoops. We learn by these things, don't we? It's one that I ordered on Amazon as opposed to the ones that I'd already found in the charity shops, you see. So I didn't know there was lots of different ones, and now I do. Yeah, really cute. Pleased I've saved those. Okay, so we've got these two double pockets. Can you see them? Yeah, and I wasn't sure what to put on these back ones, and I was thinking these might be the perfect thing, so they're not too much because the pockets are quite busy. Yeah, just a little label or a word or a ticket or something across there. I don't think they need to be you know, grounded, backed with anything, because they do pop because of that, because they're book page on a lovely pink background. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get everything finished in this video, but who knows. What I don't get finished ephemera wise in this video, I will finish off camera. There shouldn't be an awful lot, because I'm going to put that one on that side as well. Yeah, I want to get the book filled next time we work on these, because this flower fairy project I'm doing is not the main flower fairy project. This is just using up some old ephemera and pieces and such like. So this is just a starter, just a warm-up. So I did warn you did warn you once I started on them. Right, let's have some of these little tickets over. Now I know for a fact that these are going to go. Let's spread some of them out, but see if anything. It's just the names of the floral. That's nice, got a bit of pink on it. I don't want something different on this one then. So, oops, got a pink ticket there. These lovely birdies, they're nice, aren't they? No, they don't go with the image though. Dragonfly. I think I'm going to go with another one of those after all that. Is that the one I want? I just grabbed one. Got anything with a bit of... You've got a bit of pink on you. Any more purpley ones? No. Oh, you have. No. I want it less colourful. Oh, I don't know. Now, when I took it off, I missed it. Which one was I going for? Yeah, that one, I think. Okay. Denise, don't take them off again. And that's all I'm going to put on them. Aren't I being restrained? Not like me at all. Like I say, it's the warm-up. Wait till we get the big project, or the main project rolling, because this is quite a big one. I don't want to be false advertising. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's going to need a word or something, but again, that can be added when I actually use the piece. Super, so that's the back two done. We'll just let them dry off a little bit. Do the front one like nicely. I don't think that and that particularly need anything, unless that's what we put the words on. Where are the little tiny words that I printed out? There are some other little things here, look. Yeah, they're just tiny quotes. I don't... Life itself is the most wonderful fairy. See, that's quite a pale one, that, isn't it? Spread your wings, turn your magic on. Make a wish. I haven't used that one, have I? Quite like that on there. I'm going to make it smaller again. I'll do it on camera so you can see my bits are going to fly, but I'll get them at the end when I'm cleaning up. That's it. Just still got a very slight lilac edge on it. A bit too much at the top, I think. Went on too... That's it. One too short at the top. Yeah, just as simple as that. Am I going to have it at the middle? You know me in a slant. No, I think I might have it straight in the middle, and I'm not going to ink round it either. dear, I choke myself just swallowing them. I do that regularly. Can't even swallow safely. I'm not to be trusted. Okay, right, I'm liking Spring Fairy here. Let's cut it out and see, just because I like the colour with that. And it looks like spring flowers. Yeah, and I'm even going to leave the bigger coloured border on it and leave it square. Okay, so that was a good, oops, come here. Oh, please come here. A good start. Love that. Okay, I'll just stack them for now. I won't let them dry. Oh, I brought my bling. Did I show you that I brought bling? And where is the bling that I brought? It's over there, so I can't have shown you. Because I was trying to lighten this up a bit. I feel like I'd made it a bit dark, and I wanted a bit of bling on this, didn't I? So, because I've tried lots of different. I'm just thinking lace now. Now I'm saying bling. Yeah, I've tried lots of different tags in it, and they all seem quite light compared to it. And we're going for the full-on pink. Not sure. I don't know, it's because it's got the dark green here and the dark. No, that's not doing it for me. So let's see if some bling might. Again, it might clash, it might not be. Oh, I've got these. Sorry if I'm making a noise and they're blinding you. These string of butterflies. I think 3 is too many, too much. Let's just get rid of the rest because it's hard to make a decision. Yeah, I think 3 is too many. I think 1 might be enough. Might just lighten it up. Right, do we want a little bit each side of it? I don't know. Let's start with the Diamante effect thingy. So let's just have a blingy butterfly, and then maybe on a bit of pink something. Would a bit of pink that be too much? Yes. Just spotted here a tiny piece. That's lightened it a bit, hasn't it? Let me a long way away again. Right, let's have a look at some of the tags that I thought might go in with it. I also wondered about this. Let's try this, a pink envelope. Now the bit of pink on it kind of ties the pink envelope in. And if I have a pink fairy, oh, what about this duo? Are you going to? Oh, you do. Yeah, they fit, but do we want them with this green? I think this green fairy is the thing that's causing me the problem. She's a stamped piece. I like that on there. Wonder if I can bring her colour down a little bit. No, that completely hides her. Got anything in here? She's just going to look hidden, I think, isn't she? But let's just have a little look. That darkens it all the more. That does dull it down a little bit, but some of this lovely, oh, big daisy. Wouldn't that be nice on there? It does kind of hide her, doesn't it? What do we think? I think I might. Right, so do I do that now? No, I don't think I can do this now, can't I? And leave this all connected, because that's going to be quite a fussy job, and I haven't brought everything with me that I need to do it. So let me just put that on top of there, put that lot away, and we'll work on this which is going in it. I've just seen some nice, yes I have. Oh, you're orange on the back, but you're quite a nice colour that way. Yeah, we'll work on the envelope is what I was going to say. A piece of that might be nice in there. And what? Come back, you're all running away. Let's fold it sideways and look at it, that's better. Oh, actually it's going to be an envelope, isn't it? So it could go on all the way around. I forgot about that. We're going to decorate both sides. Right, let me just take this side. I think I've just got a millimetre, look, before I get his fingers. Oops, half a millimetre. Yeah, just fits. Yeah, quite like them on top of there. Let me get this stuck down then, because this isn't going to be easy, is it? What am I going to stick that down with? Fabri-tac? Where's me runny Fabri-tac that is that it? No, this is it. So this is, it looks like a full bottle now, but it's from three smaller bottles with what did I put in it? Nail varnish remover. I'm just looking for a piece of paper to put under it. I thought I had some glue paper out. Just scanning, can't see it. Somebody's been and stolen it. Those little imps. Sorry for the clattering. We might as well use it where it's folded. So sort of there. Oh, Denise, I wasn't expecting that. It's not all that runny, is it really? Right, I'll have to spread it with a glue spreader, I think. Okay, that was a sudden jump, wasn't it? You probably wondered where I went. I was called downstairs. The cat's been ill, so yeah, he didn't look very well at all, bless him. So I'm going to have to cut the video short, but I will finish what I've done. I've been downstairs a couple of hours and left the lids off my glues and everything, so oh dear. Anyway, I finished sticking that down, and I've put those two beautiful fairies on the top of it. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I did just now, before I turned the camera on, I've stuck that beautiful daisy over there, and it's just got that lovely green hue. If you look carefully, you can see the flower fairy behind it, but you have to know it's there to look for it. So yeah, I might as well do this now, hadn't I? Get this put on here. So it's pretty at this end, but it's looking a bit too nice, a bit too neat at the top. Let's make it a little bit raggedy. I don't normally use those scissors for lace and fabric. Let's get the big ones in. It's looking raggedy now, isn't it? Anyway, that's better. Yeah, so that's the pop of pink that's going on it, and I think, yeah, that's the butterfly over that number. That's just giving it a little bit of, I think maybe I need the lace to be touching that I've just put down. Yeah, that's better. It's got right, I had the lid off this. It's got a bit of a yeah, shabby look now, instead of the real dark grungy look that we had. Just use my finger on that. There we go. Oh, you can tell it's got nail varnish in it because it smells like nail varnish. Oh, not nail varnish, nail varnish remover. Oops, I've covered my number up now. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's it. It'll take a while to set anyway. I might have to put some more Fabri-tac onto the butterfly, I'll see. But yeah, that's brought it down lots, hasn't it? So I wonder how far in that's going to go. So we could have a one of the word labels maybe sticking out there. What's that really big one that we've got in there? Yeah, my desk was a mess when I came back and I couldn't think. My brain was all over. Once upon a time. It's not the right colour, is it? So now that's the last one of my big ones, I think. Need to print them out big now after I've spent all that time printing them out small. What was on there? That. So one of these. Fairies welcome. Yeah, the green's quite nice, isn't it? Because the green is tying in both pieces. Okay. And do we want it on show? It's roughly going to be about there. Yeah, I think we will. Well, I could always put just a plain label down there for, or leave it. You could just leave it, Denise, for yeah, journaling on or personalising. Where were we? About level with the bottom of her feet. About there. Yep, that's going to be nice, isn't it? What we're going to do on the back then, perhaps one of these lovely ticket pieces. This is just a pink ticket. It's come in Happy Mail and I can't remember who from, but you've seen all my Happy Mail. That's nice on that envelope actually, haven't you? On my Happy Mail video, so you know who it may be from. Quite like that there. Just wondering about, I haven't got any, no, I was thinking about a mini fairy on it. Do I want another? So I quite like that up there. It's got a similar colour background too. Maybe if we had the if we had the ticket popping out, it looks like it's coming out of the envelope, doesn't it? Right, let's do that. Because I love this ticket. This is going to be one of my favourite pieces after all that. Mind these envelopes. I love these envelopes. They're just beautiful. I was going to say fabric, but that's not what I meant. They're beautiful paper, made out of beautiful paper. Tactile and lovely. I don't know if you remember, but I got them to match. There was a lot of papers to match, so I've used the papers in various, might have a couple left, but in various journals. Yep, just up there. Doesn't matter where it goes, it looks okay. And normally I wouldn't have three things all not touching. Normally if they're touching each other it just seems more cohesive, but I quite like, I think that was upside down. I quite like those three pieces separate, so yeah, and I think that's enough. Hooray, we've got another one done. Another piece done. What did I also put some, because while you were gone these dried, so I put the little tabs on there, which has made all the difference, I think. Some lovely silver and purple, oops, ones that I had. I think the trouble is, oh, what's something catching there? The trouble is the back of it is only paper. It's strong paper, but it's only paper. I think they'll go in much better. Oh, it's that catching on the back, look. Going much better when it's glued down onto a page. It'll stiffen that back piece. Oh, you just don't want to go in, do you? And then the little one on the front with a deeper purple, but from the same paper pack. They're just scraps I had left, and I just put one on this one. I didn't want one on that one. And just greens, again with the shiny silver paper pack. That one I think you can reach anyway. It's got that lovely spring fairy sign on it. Yep, so are those the three we've done today? They are. This one. I wanted to finish the ones I'd started, didn't I? I don't think that I had anything ready to go on this that I can think of. have a look at these really big poem. Oops. You want to read it? No, I don't think I do. I think I want to keep it more fluffy and light, if you know what I mean. So we've just got a flower popping out, a flower here and a butterfly. We've got the fairy hidden. So what do we want on the front of here? I'm wondering about, where's that greenery from? Some of this might be nice. So this is from the Easter freebie by Tanya at That's Treasure. And I think Nanine at Collage Type. No, I don't think I want to make it too Eastery, but I do like these pieces. Oops. No, it's more, I'm not sure about that because it's more flowers and it's not the same season as those. I do like that piece though. That's rather nice. It's a shame it's blue. If that was green it would be absolutely perfect. That one's less blue. No. Oops. Got my dragonfly, not the right colour. All my tickets are blues. Where's all my pinky purpley ones? No. Okay. Got these lovely stickers. Now one of those might be nice. Similar colour palette. That one's not. That one is, but this one's more perfect. Where's me? Someone stole my leaves now. What did I do with them? I flung them. You know, I'd be dangerous if I was organised, wouldn't I? Are you all sat looking at them? Yes. There they are. Obviously it won't have that white edge on it because it's a, what is it? It's like a washi kind of sticker. So yeah, it's clear. So I'm just wondering if I want that coming out from behind it a little. I quite want this in this corner though. Will it go that way? It might. Let's put this down because if it doesn't, I've got other flower stickers and things I can put down. Yeah, so it's like washi. Again, another Happy Mail piece. Oh no, where's me? I've lost me. What I was going to rub it down with, I'll have to make my finger hurt. I think you're on a slant ever so slightly. Is it? Or did I just pull some of the paper off? Looks like it's staying down, so yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good sticker. I'm thinking a label, a little colourful but plainish label, and I'm thinking these. Also freebies from Tanya and Nanine. And these are the bigger ones. Bear with. Oh, they were right next to them, the littler ones, weren't they? Yeah. There they are. What sort of colour do I want? Oops. I think more of the creamy. I see one, look there. But do I want a smaller one? Let's. Oh, okay. There's a selection. Right, I told you my glue came, didn't I? I was looking at my comments and I saw that somebody had asked me. I like that one. That is a different colour entirely. what it was. It's just here, look. Now when I saw the frog, it made me think, is this the one that Tanya sent me? I think it might be, because she sent me one and then I couldn't find it afterwards. So I'm wondering if, well, if it's not the same glue stick, it might be the same company. I can't remember what I paid for them now, but I bought a big pack, well, 12 40 grams, so I don't think they were too expensive. So, and like I say, as soon as I opened it, I thought, oh, I recognise that frog. I was pretty sure that's, I'm going to put that on there because I'm just playing. I'm pretty sure it's what Tanya sent me. She sent me one to try, but I'll let you know how I get on with these ones. If it's the same one I got on fine with it. Oh, just going to fit right in that bottom corner. And probably need to check it that I like it. I think I do. I think it'll look better when it's stuck down, and I had a bit of a stutter then, and something in that top corner, because it's very plain. Yeah, looks better stuck down. I've got it a bit straighter there as well than I intended. Stop them in, Denise. So I'm thinking a word. Pop them over there. Or do I want a little bit of lace? Let's see what I've got lace wise. Oh, that's pretty. Not going to look at anything else. So let's have that at a slant. It's kind of plain, still plain, so it hasn't made it too over the top, but it's kind of filled that void with more pattern. Yeah, like that. Okay, where's me gloopy Fabri-Tac? Understated. I don't even know if you could see that. I'll bring it up to in a minute. It's very light lace. I think it's vintage, so it won't need an awful lot to hold it down. Might not be. Do they call it eyelet? No, not eyelet. It's a sort that you can put ribbon through, I think. Gone down a bit, otherwise you're going to get caught. That's it. Put a little bit more here, just so it doesn't grab things. Oh, did not want to come out, that did it? Did anything come out? Yes, it did, because it's stuck there. I didn't like to leave this on its side with me having added nail varnish remover, but I think it's still quite thick. Okay, is that my fourth piece? Whoops, can't get me pin in. Come on, what's going on? Oh. Yeah, I left the lid off that one as well, so oh yeah, that's pretty. This colour's kind of mirrored here as well, isn't it? I think it might just need a bit of ink. Define the edge. Yeah, that's better. Maybe should have done that top. Yeah, amazing how a tiny bit of ink changes things. Yeah, I like it. It's got a word here, so I probably was better not putting a word on there, wasn't I? I'm going to clip that on there so it doesn't get lost. Right, how many is that? Yep, that's 4. I think this one just needed that thing backing on it, which I've got a pile there of things to back. There was something else that needed all this. So I was thinking bling, wasn't I? Or let's bring those laces back in again. A bit too much, I think. Love this one. Whenever I try that, I always use it because I just love it so much. I like the way it just covers that lip a little bit as well. Well, that's going to be an easy fix. That's it. Whoops, did I go over there? Yes. Good job I realised, otherwise I'd have glued it shut. That's it. Oh, a bit slanty. I'll leave it open though, so it dries open and not closed. I think, yeah, just these two really, but I didn't come with any idea of what I wanted on them, so I don't know if they're going to go with any of these tags that we've got ready made. No. Well, maybe that one. That's just a big, does look nice on there actually, doesn't it? Let's ink it to start with this time. So maybe we want a flower fairy on either this or that, don't we? Where are the little babies? Let's see what it's going to look like when it's in there. He's just so cute, isn't he? I said I wanted greenery around him. We've got some here. Is there any more? Yes. So they're just stickers. I think they might be washi. Yeah, I think they are, so they're going to disappear in. Yeah, it's going to go down that way. Put it down the sticky side. And then him crawling in front of them. Yeah, I think that will do it. Let's get some sellotape because I'll never get the backing off there, will I? And I really ought to call it a day then. Look at the state of my desk. Because I've got so much to do. I'll have to go and see how the cat is. Whoops. Right. Make sure the bottom fits on. Now I'm going to go over the edge that side, but never mind, it will go round. Let's get it on straight. We don't want wrinkles. Why are you wrinkling? Thank goodness it's washi and it will come off again. Don't know what I did, but I had it on all wrong. Yep, just go around the corner, that's fine. That's lovely. And yeah, same with that one. Make sure you can get the leaf on it. Oh, fasten my sellotape down. So this trick is you put a piece of sellotape on the washi side of the sticker. Somebody sent me the idea in my comments a long time ago, and it's the one that always works for me. Yeah, she says as it doesn't. Yeah, sometimes you only get to use your sellotape once. I think it's because I stuck it down flat on the table, so it took a lot of the sticky off, but yeah, it's always worked for me. Right, let's just do it in one go this time and not crease it and take it off again. Lovely. Yeah, that's it. He's got a bit of background, hasn't he, now, for crawling around in. Could have done with a little piece across there. I don't want him dragging in. Oh, no, that's a shiny piece. Have I got any more? I have, you know. Can I put a piece of that down there? Whoops. Yeah, it was quite a big, perfect. So not all of it. It was just quite a big void. Right, I'm going to get a new piece of sellotape. Oh, I stuck it on the wrong side. I think I might have stuck it on the wrong side. No, I haven't. Come on. Be kind. That's it. Patience, Denise. That's all you needed. Bit of patience. Oh, still got some sellotape on it. How did that happen? Well, the sellotape must have split. It did. I actually want it down here, don't I? So I'll just put that bit under. That's better. Now he looks like he's crawling in a garden. Yeah, and his flowers coming from something rather than floating in midair. So I think just a fairy quote or label on the top. And we've got our final piece. Oh no, don't you dare. Well, that's twice that's happened this morning, and I think it's because I left the lid off. I thought I'd fixed it. And I've just spotted that there's a piece of this sticker that needs to come out. Not that piece, I think that piece needed to be in. That's his chin. Piece up here. Right, let's leave it in. I don't know how his chin's come out, but I'll put it back in. Oh dear. I think because it's a decoupage piece. Where did it come from? There. Well, I've seen it all now. I'll just put it in a bit of that glue. That was terrible, Denise. Maiming the baby. He's back. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to go and sort that glue out, aren't I? So what do we want up here? Just wondering if one of these would be nice on here. To bring all that greenery in a little bit, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't like it centralised. Maybe I'll put some a hole and some ribbon through there. Quite like that on there though. You know, punch a hole and put a... Oh, I've forgotten I'm using it again. Look at it running down the side. Okay, so right way up, yes. And what eyelet shall we go with? What about on these lovely sagey green ones? Yes. Let's do that. And let me get an eyelet reinforcer because I don't have enough out on my desk. Right, see what colour I've got in here. Ooh. There's a nice leaf. I don't want it that way. No, I like the leaf going upwards, so I'm going to put it on. So I'm going to put one front and back, so it'll be quite a squeeze with the well, not pliers, what are they? The crocodile, the eyelet makers. It's funny because it's got a sideways on pattern on it. Oh right, we've already got something on here. Oh, we're only just going to, in fact you're going to, you might have to just trim that down. It just gives it that little bit of protection. Is that straight? No. You know, from the back of the eyelets where they split. Alright, I'll give up on that one. Don't put it back in, Denise. I'm really wanting one to go with this, aren't I? That might be nice. Yeah, and I think what I'm going to have to do is just stick it over that point. I know the flower's going to be obliterated a bit, isn't it? the other way up. Just trying to get it central, yeah, there. So it does just about come centre in the point, doesn't it? Just to the right. A fraction. Oh, goodness sake. It definitely is time I went. Before anything major happens. That way up, yep. Just to the right, yep. Okay, see how it works. So I want the bigger hole. Try and get it in the centre. Oh, it is right through the centre of that. That way. Yep, that's it. That wasn't too bad to squeeze in actually. Yeah, and it just gives it a little bit of bulk, so these ends that split can dig down into it, and you've not got a rough edge. So it was worth all the faffing about. Okay, so we have a bit of pink in there to tie the pink from here in. How much do we want? I'm thinking I might like a double bow, I don't know. Let's double it up. Could double it up and have 4 strands. If I can get it through. No. There we go. That's it. What do we think to that? It's quite nice actually. Might have to trim them when it goes in the book, we'll see. They are quite long, aren't they? Let's mind your fingers, Denise. Oh, oops. Come on. That piece does not want to be cut. So we've got them all at different angles now. Okay, let's have a look what we've done then, because it definitely is time. I cleared up and went and got something done. And sort my glue out and yeah. Okay, so I like that one. That's lovely. Yeah, might want a little word there, we'll see. This one should be dry now. Oh, where have they gone? I'll locate them when I tidy up. So there's some little things that belong in there. Not that one. I'll just grab all this. This lovely envelope. Of course now we'll have to make something to put in it. That's a shame, isn't it? There. These two that we've been on with 2 days, but they're now done. You know what, I'm just thinking I could... Well, there was a nice long thin one there, wasn't there? I could put some... Oh, look at that. Yeah, I might find one for there as well. I'm going to put that on, so next time you see it, it'll have a sticker flower on there. And then this one. Wow. Plus the ones that just need backing, so we've got a load more now. So next time I'm playing with flower fairies, it will be putting this lot into the book, and yeah, then we'll embellish it, because with this lot in it will be full. Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry it was a bit of a all over the place video. I'm not sure what you'll see on Wednesday. It might be a scrappy make, just a quick one, and then Thursday will be yeah, the Tatty Treasure and collage type collaboration. Bluebell Woods. Okay, looking forward to that as well, the altered book. Have a lovely day and I'll see you soon. Thumbs up if you can. Bye for now.